Hello, I'm Harry Riley. Welcome to Harry's Tales. This is called The Cat and the Crafty Canary, a short story by Harry Riley. They'd been sitting silently, watching each other for over an hour now. The canary on its high perch in its large circular cage, and the cat sitting stretched out along the chair arm. There was no one else in the room. The homeowners were away at work. It was the canary that blinked first. "What are you looking at me like that for?" he asked nervously. In a sleepy voice the cat replied, "Because I want to eat you." Once the conversation had started, it couldn't just end like that, and anyway, the canary thought of himself as a bit of a psychiatrist. "I appreciate your candour, but do you realise you'd be very unpopular, and would probably get booted out of the house if you had your wish?" The cat sighed miserably. "Yes, you're quite right. It's just that I can't seem to do anything right for them these days. She never throws the ball of wool for me, and he keeps treading on my tail quite deliberately, I think. And they're never grateful. When I've been out hunting all night and drop a dead mouse on their bed, I get no thanks for it." "Oh dear, we are feeling sorry for oneself, aren't we?" said the canary as he started his perch into a slow swing. The cat was easing himself into a right old sulk. You know, the kind which could last for days or even weeks. "It's all right for you. You can do no wrong. As soon as they hear your chirpy whistling, they're all over you." The canary stopped swinging and realised he had to do something or things could get violent. There was a lot of pent-up resentment about to break out. Wearing his consultant psychiatrist's hat, the wise bird asked the cat what was really the matter, deep down. The cat was clearly embarrassed, but he'd gone this far, so he threw caution to the wind and came out with it. "Look, if you want to know the truth, I'm not what I appear to be. At heart, I would like to sing and whistle like you and fly about, but all I can do is slink around and arch my back and meow, and well, I'm absolutely fed up with it. At times I feel quite suicidal, and more than once I've thought of contacting the Samaritans. I could throw myself off a bridge, but I'd have to do it 9 times. The canary had to think quick. He'd started this and now realised he'd opened a right can of worms, so to speak. He concluded that to empathise was the best way to proceed for the benefit of his patient, for now he saw the cat as his responsibility. "Would it help you to know that I've dreamed more than once of being a big strong hunter like you, free to roam about all night and to come and go as I wished?" A sudden idea flashed through his mind. "Hey, suppose—" No, it wouldn't work. "Go on," said the cat, desperate for any assistance. The canary jumped in with both feet. "What about if I could teach you to whistle, and in return you were to teach me to hunt in the dark? You know, it would be our secret." The cat perked up as he realised the potential of the suggestion. "And fly? I must learn to fly as well." This would not be easy, thought the canary, but he agreed, saying, "OK, we'll try, but flying is all in the mind. It's like learning to float and swim. It's all about confidence. You'll keep trying and failing, and then one day you're off and away." It was agreed that as soon as the people left for work, the cat would open the cage and release his new friend to start their practice sessions. Next day came, and after several failed attempts, the cat got the cage door open and the bird flew out. Every day for a month they worked at their new scheme. At the end of that period, the cat had learned to warble by inserting a marble into his mouth, and the canary was able to spring around on the floor like a cat. And then it was time for flying lessons. The canary was able to demonstrate his fantastic aerobatics, whirling and swooping and diving, turning away from the big mirror over the fireplace a split second before impact, coming to rest breathlessly on the lampshade and inviting the cat to try, and saying, "Don't forget, it's all about confidence and timing. It's all in the timing." The tidy room was soon looking the worse for wear, with broken ornaments and pottery scattered about. With difficulty the cat managed to leap up in stages onto the top of the open door, and then took off, aiming for the big mirror. Anything that this crazy bird could do, so could he. This was easy. The cat was away. His impetus carried him across the room, and then he reached the big mirror. The glass shattered with an almighty crash, and shards scattered all over the floor. The cat had a wicked headache and knew he had to do a bunk. When the owners came back and saw the mess, they went hunting for the culprit. He was nowhere to be seen. The canary's door was wide open. The bird, it seemed, had flown. Next they went to the cat's bed, and there was the canary, stretched out fast asleep, and snoring contentedly, head on the pillow, and with a happy smile on his face, one leg crossed over the other. The cat had taken off and was looking for another home after being outsmarted by a clever bird. End.